he's gonna try to take advantage of him early, and Ellie has to stand up to him.
Here's a give to Oubre, who gets the left wing jumper and knocks it down. James Harden, not only does he sometimes maybe lull his teammates to sleep, as Booker is able to knife his way down the lane, gets a nice
Intimidation of Harden and Westbrook.
Book draws a double team, fires over to the open shooter Baines, who quickly connects on the straight drive there from Daniel House Jr. Played 23 games for the Suns a couple of years back, as Oubre gets loose and slams it down with the left. Coming off the bench now for the last few weeks. Booker working baseline on House, gets tied up. 5 on a shot clock, feeds it inside to Saric, and Saric, the wrestling match there with PJ Tucker, and Dario wins round 1. Got a 2 on the shot clock. Boy, after playing. Skip pass far side to Saric, able to get past Tucker, and Dario with the rare running slam, and that brings the bench up. Meeting there in Houston a couple of weeks ago, Ben McLemore, he'd been in a starter's role, as Booker with the step back 3 won't get it, but the tap in, yes. So I wouldn't imagine he's easily intimidated, as Booker gets it down the lane. House forcing the miss. Westbrook tapping it out of his hands with Capella, who stays with it. Capella now 5 of 5. He's got 10. And the Rockets enjoying their biggest lead, as Book will be whistled for the offensive foul. Because of their explosiveness, have the ability to rally from double-digit deficits as Book gets inside. And
that's a Capella block. Yeah. Man, he doesn't get up first guy in the league. That was his shot. He's gotten away from it over the years, but he's starting to go back to it.
Rivers got a hand on it. The result, another Suns turnover, as this unit has really ignited the Rockets defensively. As Capella gets the lay in, he's got a dozen. Booker with a block from behind by McLemore, and from their game a couple of weeks ago. Booker with the collision with Daniel House Jr. I mentioned played 23 games for the Suns a couple of seasons ago. Nice move inside by Book.
We talked about an open. That's what he's got to do. I mean,
seeing it. So looking forward to hearing of the signing day with the Phoenix Mercury. Brittany, enjoy your holiday season.
Thank you, you too.
Guys.
Thank you, Lindsay. Great handle. The addition of Westbrook has allowed the other players, as crazy as it may sound, to get involved because of play. Johnson missing those games dealing with the flu, as Harden misfires on that triple.
That's good defense. I mean, that's all you can do.
Sends it over to Johnson. A high arching 3 from Tyler. Catch. Under 6 to go here in the first half. They swing at the other side of the floor and force the miss there. Booker on the drive, gets tied up, finding Baines all alone for the right-hand slam.
And look, all that pivot foot, he's right by you.
Booker has it knocked out of his hands momentarily. Collects it over to Kobo. The high arching 3 is Ellie. 3 other fouls we've seen called tonight. Harden with the miss, 4 of 5. He's got 20. You can see them running an extra defender at Booker. Finds Baines. Baines with a mismatch. Nice soft left hand. Back on Monday. As Westbrook diving for the loose ball. That's going to roll near half court. Booker's got to let it fly and just misses. Ellie, first start of the season tonight. Had 16 starts last year. As Book muscles his way down the lane. Gets a nice. Booker going to work on a Harden. Draws the double team. Tucker diving in. And eventually gets the steal. Up ahead to House. And House runs it down and gets the reverse.
Devin knows all too well. You cannot put the ball in.
Testing on the 3.
Good block out there from Cam Johnson.
Nice job by Kelly to get that hand pull back. Booker on the drive. Gets inside. Tied up. Whistle and a foul. Booker working on Harden, swings it across to Jerome, finds the open shooter, Cam Johnson. Cam left that one a little bit short. Booker fights for the offensive rebound. Tangled up. But it is all about stops. The Suns would like to get this guy going loose here in this fourth quarter. Book on the drive.
Can't block them, but he got it in.
McLemore had the big scoring game. His Book. Little nudge and the kiss. 29, shooting 50% in the field after going in a little mini slump for a 3-game stretch, shooting 29%. Book on the drive. Booker able to pull Capella outside now. It's inside, left hand finish, and the Book going to work on Westbrook. Gets it off the glass. Tough break there as it spins out. Well, especially because of his speed and explosiveness. As Booker working on Rivers. Tough angle there. And not pleased about that, but continue to put in the work. And then, of course, once Cam started, it's Capella getting up and getting a piece of that Booker shot. In terms of the backup point guard on the depth chart is Harden. Misfires on that one. Quick pull up there.
See, that's the shot that he's got to start far as you can, and you back up, right? So in today's game, it's so different, especially with Harden and a Steph Curry. Well, the first.
Dario had it partially blocked by Harden, then it blocked back by Capella. Over to Booker. Has time.